Hello, good evening. As you know, in the previous class, we had already studied about which and all topics we have studied. That is versatile nature of carbon. Which are the versatile nature of carbon? Catenation and the tetravalency. And we also studied about different types of, that is classification of hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are classified into two types. One is saturated hydrocarbons and unsaturated hydrocarbons. And under unsaturated hydrocarbons, it is divided into alkanes. So what was the general formula of alkanes? CnH2n plus 2. And coming to unsaturated hydrocarbons, it is classified into two types, alkenes and alkynes. Alkenes will be CnH2n and alkynes will be CnH2n minus 2, right? And coming to saturated hydrocarbons or the alkanes hydrocarbons will be always having a single bond. When you come with the unsaturated, alkenes will be double bond, alkynes will be triple bond. And at the same time, other types of hydrocarbons also we studied, that is cyclic hydrocarbons, right? So with this, in the previous class also I told you, other than these cyclic hydrocarbons, we have another type of hydrocarbons. We call them as isomers, okay, or we can also name it as structural isomers. So you can expect 1 to 2 question from this concept. Remember, you should understand this. At least you will be having 1 question from this. Okay. So isomers means what? That is especially structural isomers, hydrocarbons anta bandre. Yes, where the hydrocarbons which have 2 or more hydrocarbons, I am specifying you 2 or more hydrocarbons which have same molecular formula but different structural formula. Okay. So when you write the definition, they may also ask you to define it. You can say 2 or more hydrocarbons sorry, 2 or more hydrocarbons having same molecular formula, same molecular formula and different structural formula. Structure formula. Okay. So remember the definition of this concept, where 2 or more hydrocarbons will be having same molecular formula and different structural formula. Now, for your syllabus, yes, they may ask you different types of different isomers, hydrocarbons of different isomers. But now you have to study in this class, and we'll take an example of butane. Okay. So what is the molecular formula of butane? Butane, ANE means what? Alkanes. So what will be the general formula of alkanes? CnH2n plus 2. So butane in the sense, how many number of carbons? 4, right? So C4H, 2 4s are 8, 8 plus 2, 10. So what is the molecular formula of butane? C4H10. So when you write the structural formula of this, how you are writing the structural formula? So 4C, and you know that it is alkane, single bonds, H. Okay, this is what you have studied already, the structural formula of butane. Okay. This butane structure will also can be written in a different way. Okay. That actually we call it as isobutane. So ಈ isobutane ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರಿಬಹುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, C3C I am going to show it in a linear form, okay, in a straight line, and 1C I am going to show it in a what is this, in a branch wise, branch type of hydrocarbons ಅಂತಾನೂ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, branched. Cyclic ಅಂತ ಏನು ಓದಿದ್ವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ, cyclic in it is in the closed form. Here we can write it in a branched form. Okay, so 3C in a what is that, linear form, and 1C will be, you can write it in the upper also, you can show it in the bottom also, no worries, no difference in that. Okay, so when I show you the H now, you should be knowing that however you are writing, what will be the molecular formula? It should be same. Okay, means how many number of hydrogen should be shown here? 10 only. So this C already has one bond, so 1 H, 2, 3, so 4 bond aitalva. And coming to this C, already 3 bonds are there, so I am going to show only 1 H. And coming to this C, totally 3 H, and this C, 3 H. Okay, count the number of hydrogen now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so what is the molecular formula now? Again it is C4H10. Okay, so molecular formula will does not vary. Ade ನೀವು cyclic hydrocarbons ನಾವೇನು ಓದಿದ್ವಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು? We had done with cyclopropane. Molecular formula was varying. Benzene we studied. Molecular formula was also changed with a different structural formula. But here molecular formula is going to remain the same. Okay, but what we are doing? Different structural formula. Understood? So this we call it as structural isomers of the hydrocarbons. Understood? So this is an example of butane. The same way you can also take the pentane. Pentane means how many number of carbons? How many number of hydrocarbons? 5. Yes, pentane. So N is equal to 5. Okay. Now, what will be the molecular formula? Tell me. C5H2, 5s are 10, 10 plus 2, 12. C5H12. Okay. So normal structural formula we are going to write for the pentane. So all 5 carbon atoms I am showing in a linear form. Then how you are going to show the H? And you know it is a alkane. So it will be shown in a single bond itself. Okay. So this is a normal or structural formula of the pentane. Now what we have to do? Yes, yeah. I am going to show you the another, that is isopentane. Okay, isopentane. What we are going to do here? Similarly what you did in the butane, no? So 1C I am going to branch it. Fine. So illenaitavaga 3 hydrocarbons, here 3 hydrocarbons, 1 hydrocarbon, 2 and 3. Count the number of hydrocarbons, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what is the molecular formula again? C5H12. So molecular formula is remaining same, structural formula is varying. And with this pentane you can also write it in a different way. Okay, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು isomers ಅಲ್ಲಿ structural ತೋರಿಸಬಹುದು. That is simple way. I am going to show it for you people now. Listen. So if they ask you, you should be knowing that, and remember the name also. Don't get confused. If they tell you write the structural formula of isopentane, you have to write it in this way. Okay, ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ you will leave off the iso and you will just show the pentane structural formula. Okay, so be alert when you are reading the question, especially in this concept. And another type of structural we have, we call them as a neopentane. Okay, so simple agi 3 carbon atoms I am going to show it in a linear way, and 2 carbon atoms in the upper and the lower also. Okay, so here when you just bond the hydrogen atoms, count the number of hydrogen atoms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So again, what is the structural formula? C5H10. If it not be confused, I am going to show you C here also. C we have here. Okay, so this is structural formula of pentane, this will be the structural formula of isopentane, and this will be the structural formula of neopentane. Okay, fine, understood? Okay, so when you are writing the structural formula, molecular formula, and when they ask you different types of hydrocarbons, that is cyclic hydrocarbons, okay, especially which are those? Aromatic hydrocarbons. Which is the example of aromatic hydrocarbons we studied? Benzene. In the previous class we studied, no. So benzene irbodu, cyclic pentane, cyclobutane, cyclopropane, this is separate, and isopentane, isobutane, and neopentane, everything will be different way. Different andre you should be alert about the molecular formula and even the structural formula. Understood? So nimage concept artha adre saku, confuse ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ, practice more and more, then it will be very much helpful. Fine? Okay. Now in this same thing, in the previous chapter you already studied about electron dot structure, in the chemistry you have studied, right? Dot structure means what? We should be knowing the valencies, we should be knowing to write the electronic configuration, and you have to show the electron dot structure. Sodium chloride ಹೇಗೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ವಾ, electron dot structure. Similarly here also we are going to be getting the electron dot structure with the hydrocarbons. Okay, so few examples we are going to take and learn the electron dot structure here, and this is also most expected question. So first I am going to teach you how to write the electron dot structure of NH3. What is this NH3? Ammonia, right? So what is the valency of nitrogen and hydrogen? What is the valency of nitrogen and hydrogen? Tell me fast. Nitrogen. What is the valency of nitrogen? Fine, if you doesn't know, just remember the atomic number of nitrogen. What is the atomic number of nitrogen? Yes. So what it will be now? Nitrogen, you can show it as 2,5, right? So when you, what will be the valency of nitrogen then now? When you show the dot structure, the last thing will be there, no? So now we ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ, listen now, I am going to write the 2 pair of electrons here and another single pair I am going to show it here. Okay, fine. Now coming to this, yes, tell me, valency of nitrogen is 3 yaar. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ 3? 3 na 2 na? 3. Why? Last, how much you have to get? 2,8, right? 8 ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. 5 + 3 8 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಈಗ hydrogen, you know that what does the hydrogen will be doing? Yes, only one. What is this here? Hydrogen. Getting? Once again I will repeat for you people. Ammonia, NH3. Okay na? ಈಗ NH3 ದು electron dot structure ಬರೀರಿ ಅಂದರೆ, you should be knowing the electronic configuration of nitrogen and the hydrogen also. So nitrogen ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 2,5. Okay, so it want to become stable means it needs 3 electrons again. So what it is, you are going to write N, already 2 you are showing here, 5 totally, 2 ಆಯಿತು, in 3 ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, it will be having single electrons in each thing. Okay, ಈ ಥರ ನೀವು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ you are going to divide. Hydrogen, how many hydrogens are there? 3. What is the valency of hydrogen? 1. It means that you already know that it will be waiting with 1 electron, right? So what it is going to do now? If I take this is 1 electron for each hydrogen, so what it is going to do now? Yes, sharing the okay, so you have to draw it in this way. Fine, this is how you are going to show the electron dot structure of ammonia. Understood? So most expected question of electron dot structure in the hydrocarbons. Remember once again, nitrogen and hydrogen valency ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. You should be knowing how to distribute the electrons there and how they are going to share with each thing. We had studied about triple bond. A triple bond ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾನು ಅಮೋನಿಯಾದೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. Remember? So how does it this ammonia is going to do? It is going to be having a triple bond, forming a triple bond, covalent bond with the hydrogen, right? So that is also best example of this. Alkynes, triple bond ಅಲ್ಲಿ form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ alkynes ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, so nitrogen will always be forming a triple bond with the hydrogen. Understood? Now with the same thing, other than this ammonia, we'll take the example of hydrocarbons. Okay, so one simple example I am going to take you. C2H6. What is this? I am writing the molecular formula. You should also be knowing what is the molecular name of it. C2H6. 2 andre eno? Eth. Okay, ETH. And 6 ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಯಾವುದು 6? ನಾನೀಗ ಆಲ್ಕೇನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ C2 ಆದಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? H 2 into 2 plus 2 ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 2 6. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಇದು ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ? CnH2n plus 2 means alkanes. So this is what? Ethane. Okay, this is how you have to learn to write this molecular formula and molecular name. Bare molecular name direct ಆಗಿ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟೈಮು. They are going to give you the molecular formula. You have to write the molecular name also. So you should be knowing that. Okay, so C2H6 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Ethane. So now how you are going to write the electron dot structure? Most of the students will make a mistake. C2H6 ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು write the electron dot structure ಅಂದರೆ structural formula ಬರ್ದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀರ. That is the mistake you are going to do. Ethane the structural formula ಬರ್ದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ. But what they have asked here? They have asked the electron dot structure. So how we are going to do the electron dot structure now? ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡಾಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಕಾರ್ಬನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಿ ನೀವು ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನೇ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಯಾವುದ್ರದ್ದು? ಈಥೇನ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ವೆನ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಈಥೇನ್, ಸೊ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ H are there? 6 H are there. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಒಂದು ರಫ್ ವರ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಥವಾ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಹಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬರ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್, ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಯು ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡಾಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ C2H6. ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡೂ? ಇದೇ ಥರ ಸಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ನೌ? What is the valency of carbon now? 4. So how many electrons each carbon will be having? So it will be having 4 electrons. So write it in this way. Fine? Artha aitha? So each carbon atoms. Now what happened here? Ilen bondage kanta ide nimge 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So what I have done here, I have showed the electrons also. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Understood till here? Next, what you are going to do? You have to write the hydrogen. So when you want to write the hydrogen, how you are going to show? Ellella ide hydrogen? See here, we have a hydrogen here, here and here, right? Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference? Carbon, carbon. Here also you have 2 carbons. And where and all you are bonded with the hydrogen, allu kuda hydrogen na barkonbidi. Okay na, this is one tricky way you can write the electron dot structure of the hydrocarbons. Fine. Now ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವೀಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ನ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಆರ್ಬಿಟ್ ಶೆಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ? ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್? 1. Yes, each hydrogen will be having 1 sorry, okay, 1 electrons. Now ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ನೀವೀಗ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕಲರ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್, yes, it is going to share 1 electron with this carbon and it is already having 1 electron. So what is happening there? It is becoming stable. Okay, and what is this doing now? Even this is also sharing, even this is also sharing. So ಈ ಥರ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಸರ್ಕಲ್ನ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ವಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಅಟಮ್ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ನ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ನಿಂದ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತು. ನಾವು ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ದ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅಟಮ್ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್. ಹೌ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡೂ? ಹೌ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ದ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ನಾವು? Yes, yeah. So listen here now. This is how we are going to make the circle. Andre it is going to take all the electrons. Okay, you have to take completely this thing. Then with this also, like how you are going to draw the Venn diagram circles ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ನೆನಪಿದ್ಯಾ? ಅದೇ ಥರ ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನು, ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ all from here 2 electrons, 2, 2 and 2. Why? Yes, ಈಗ ನಾನೊಂದು ಬಾಂಡೇಜ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಬಾಂಡ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಇಯರ್ 1, ಇಯರ್ 1 and ಇಯರ್ 1, ಇಯರ್, ಇಯರ್ and ಇಯರ್. Got it? This is how you have to write the electron dot structure. ಈ ರೆಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಏನು ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅದನ್ನೇನು ಬರೆಯೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Okay na, this is how you have to write the electron dot structure of hydrocarbons. Okay, so this is one example of ethane. Understood? Fine. Okay, now for your assignment just try it out. Methane, CH4, methane. This is very simple one. If you get in the exam, very much helpful or very much easy for you. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಮೀಥೇನ್ ಆದರೆ? ಸಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಥರ. ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್? 4 hydrogen are there, and this carbon atoms, yes, it will be having each totally 4 electrons, and this hydrogen also will be having 1 electrons. Now when you draw the circle, what happens? Just circle it out in this way. Okay, ಈ ಥರ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. And coming to this carbon, in this way you have to show. Okay, this is how you are going to draw the electron dot structure of CH4. CH4, what is the molecular name of CH4? Methane. Okay, I know that it will be very much confusion for you people. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಯೂಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟ್ರಿಕ್. ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಶೋ ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಈ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೂ ವಿತ್ ದ ಪೆನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಅ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ rubbish in the paper. Okay, so what you have to do, use the pencil and circle. If you are so much confident, do using a pen also. Okay, fine. Hope you understood this. I want you to practice. Take the electron or draw the electron dot structure of butane, propane, pentane. Okay, so you know already the molecular formula of that and structural formula also. Write the electron dot structure of it. Revise the classes and we'll meet you in the next class. Thank you so much.